to the United States Congress, the House, and the Senator of all parties, and the American voter. The Almighty Creator asked me to delete this video content regarding of abuse of power in government, violate the United States Constitution and the Almighty Creator law regarding to impeachment of the businessman Donald J. Trump, that the Almighty chosen him and the American voter vote him into the White House as the United States of America Commander-in-Chief. I came as dual nature, as the Almighty messenger of covenant. I'm representing the kingdom of heaven. As a U.S. citizen, I am a federal, the two countries of Ghana and Benin, crime victim for over dozen years. As Democrat House, abuse of power, violate the U.S. Constitution, freedom of religion, and also the Almighty Creator law, prohibit killing and harmful to other people, military aid to Ukraine and to all other countries is a prohibit, because military aid engage in weapon, bomb, and other things for killing other people, including enemy, innocent. Many times you even kill your own American too. Let me explain to me about the President Trump. The Almighty chosen him as a businessman to governing this country as a CEO. He's not a politician, so he do things different of his own way while he was learning to do his job as the Almighty chosen one. The people that assisted him, I don't care who, they took advantage of him, that he is not the politician. There are people good, there's the people bad. The good people misunderstood what he wanted them to do. The bad people get their own agenda in and do their way. So in order for you to find out the evidence of the President Donald Trump did wrong, you have to get your ear, right here, the ear. Here's from him. Your eyes right here. See him. To do it, you cannot hear from other people. Oh, unless you got the evidence show he put his own handwriting, not other people write, and then he just signed his signature on. Remember, not his secretary or his staff or anybody else composed the letter and he put his signature in. You have to see him actually either handwriting or sit at the computer, compose the letter, and print it out and sign it. That's called evidence that done by Donald Trump. Besides that, everybody else say, no, it's not from him. This applies to all members of the Congress. And this applies to everybody else. Because the people had ruling by different power. If you under the almighty power, you will remember exactly what you hear and exactly what you see. But if you under the destructive evil power, you did not relate exactly the same. You're going to put your agenda on. The power that operating through you, which is, I'm speaking about the evil power. I am saying to you here, all politicians are liars in different level. Why I'm saying you liar? You liar because during the campaign, you make so many promises to the American voter for them to vote for you, for them to give you money. When you get in the office, you did not do everything you promised to people. It's called the lying evil power. It's recorded in the Old Testament. In the same way that the devil lied to the terrorists, ISIS. Tell them that they commit suicide, mass murder, they be the martyr. And they receive a 72 virgin in heaven. No. They never get to heaven. They're gonna go to bottom of the hell. It's not pretty. For when I speak to you, that's the Almighty asked me to tell you the truth. Nothing but the truth. I cannot lie to you because I'm operating by the spirit of the truth. My mission as a messenger to the Almighty, I have to give you exactly what He gave me. You no longer able to give the American taxpayer as a military aid that can engage in murder as a prohibit by the Almighty Creator. It's a very clear. In the 10 Commandments, you shall not kill. This have to be in the U.S. Constitution. There's no immunity for you to go kill all the people. And you get away with that. Yes, you can get away with that on earth. But you are not get away with the Almighty. You hear what I say? I'm also saying to all soldiers, as long as you're in the military, in a war zone, it happened, you die. You not get to heaven. Because in your head, you still want to kill all the people. If they kill you, to prevent them from killing you, it means you will not go to heaven. There's a price that your wife, your parent, your husband, your children have to pay before you can get to heaven. Why is too many PTSD for the soldier? This is the price that you're engaging in. Hurting other people. Kill other people. Then expecting you eat that evil spiritual food in your eyes and your ear. That's why the PTSD happen. You want to heal PTSD? Come see me. I tell you what to do. And you have to obey it to get you healed. And I'm telling you right now, as long as the soldier, I don't care what country, in the war zone, will endure PTSD. Let me go back to Ukraine military aid. It should never give that money to Ukraine. Because that money is the blood money that kill innocent people. It should never give out to Ukraine. Military for you to protect your country. In the border, build your border right there and get your soldiers there. If anyone bad come in, just don't let them come in. That is the correct way. But as long as you send soldier, weapon, military, whatever it is, kill people, hurt people to foreign country, that's a violate the Almighty Creator law. It's a violate the freedom of religion of the Christian and other religion that prohibit killing due to order of what you want order do unto you. I'm telling you, the House, Congress, and the Senator, you want to kill? You go out there. You go in the front line. Send your kid over there. Don't use American taxpayer and send all the people, husband, wife, children, to foreign country to sacrifice them. The Almighties are very angry. That's why I'm speak so loud. My nature of myself, I don't speak this way. From you impeach President Trump wrongly. The result, you send my consignment contain coded U.S. currency from the Department of Treasury back to Australia with out saying anything to me. In other words, you stolen my consignment. Contained $400 million that I inherited from the late person for the kingdom of heaven, not for myself to go out and do my own thing. But the monies that belong to kingdom of heaven. You know what happened? This consignment, the Australian federal government, federal police, take care of that. Transfer over here for me. The chief, Renee Putin, always say to me, welcome to the America, whole citizen and property. We have to be very careful because of the relationship of the two countries. You know what the House Democrat done by sending my consignment back to Australian? Led to kill the Australian Federal Police 3-star Officer David Hall. Led to CIA operative and gangster kidnap a Catholic order priest, Don Bosco order, Reverend highly respected Ultra, and the Australian Federal Police Officer Person. They kidnapped both of them and my consignment in Sydney, and they flew to United States. Thanks to God. Because they tried to steal this consignment the first time while this consignment in JFK in New York. The TSA found it after 13 years. Who stole it? United States federal government worked inside the JFK in New York. Stole my consignment. But God prohibited. That's why they found my consignment. That's the reason that my consignment came from New York to Washington Land and the Treasury Department. President Trump did not sponsor my consignment. I say it again. President Trump did not sponsor me for bring my consignment over here. I brought it here myself for redeem that $400 million quoted U.S. currency. Now, what you gonna do? You kill one person, 2 persons get kidnapped. By the time I was badly injured. The gangster, the CIA operative beat up this priest badly. He lied with some people. Why you beating him? You, the House Democrat, you're going to have to pay for this. Your family, your loved one, your husband, your wife going to have to pay for this, okay? When it comes to the God priest, the God servant, God will not leave you go away with murder. The Almighty angry. He power few in me. When you know me as a Marriott, I'm pretty soft. I'm very soft. I'm not screaming and yelling. Look, after all that damage, the U.S. House, Congress had done. It is the right thing to do now is to cancel that 2 article of impeachment. It's wrong. It's illegal. It's violate freedom of relations and violate the Almighty Creator law. And for the senator to cancel it as well. And also for the senator to pass the resolution to apologize to the late AFP Officer David Hall, widow, and 3 sons. Apologize to Australian Federal Police and apologize to Australian government and the citizen of Australia. And apologize to the Catholic priest, Reverend Ocho, and to Federal Police Officer Peterson. Look, the resolution comes with the money to pay the damage, okay? That must be done. In the United States side, as federal crime victim for over a dozen years, I have a tons of evidence. CIA operative in Canada, in Benin, in Ghana, and in Washington, D.C. commit felony crime against me and against the Almighty God. So I urgently demand the United States Senator to open the whole Senator public hearing for me to present all evidence to you. And we go from there. Because everything needs the money. You use American taxpayer money. Pay for employee. Pay to foreign country. And the federal government employees commit crime, felony crime, against a non-U.S. citizen. It has to be done. I don't like the OPAC. I don't like the Department of Treasury. There's a lot of crime in there. Do you know the U.S. Treasury Department Secretary and OPAC took $1,700 from me and ran away? Did not pay me my money. That President Trump will write the order. You see that? The felony crime commit right at the Secretary of Treasury. The American taxpayer don't know, but I'm a victim. This one is the victim. And I demand it must be done. Because besides you deal with me and a U.S. citizen, you also deal with the Almighty Creator. Because I'm His messenger. I done the work He gave it to me. You have to be done. And I demand President Trump to get this thing done correctly according to the U.S. Constitution, my right to my money, my right to the damage the CIA operative done against me and against the kingdom of heaven. Screaming and yelling not going to get anything done. But you have to do it. Anyone deny the Almighty will deal with each and all of you for justice. I guarantee you 101%, not just only 101%. Anyway, I speak to American voter. You need to be very careful when you put your ballot, checks the mark, or punch on the computer. Pick up the right one. Because if that person done the evil thing, you're going to have to pay to share that damage that they cause. It's also the taxpayer too. It's not, you cannot say that, oh yeah, they do it, I didn't do it. Yeah, but your money, your tax money. And you are the one that put them in the office. Be very careful. Don't vote for the one that abuse power. Don't vote for the one that go against the Almighty Creator. He's the whole, the sole owner of this earth. And all of you, including me too. So go to the ballot box, pick up the right person. If they are not the right person, then just don't vote it. Okay? If you don't see the one that qualifies for, just don't vote it. Don't get, okay, I just pick for this one. Oh, this one's sweet talk. Oh, this one promises. They are liars. All of them are liars in a different level. Because of the evil. The lying spirit is eroding in them. They make promise to you and they're not doing that. There is no sense of paying for everything. Everyone have to be responsible for your life. Everyone have a 2 hands and 2 feet and a head. You have to go raise some money for yourself. Don't sit there wait for another one to pay for you. The richer people, they have to work hard to earn money. I don't have the money. I'm poor, but I'm fine. I do the right thing. That's how you live your life. So you're not going to fight anybody. I've been protected by God because I'm His messenger. And who listen to me will have a covenant with the Almighty, and who reject me will not have a covenant with Him. Jesus is the Messiah. He's not the messenger. I am the messenger. And I demand everybody have to address to me as honorable messenger. Don't call me by first name or last name. No. You are not my friend. You're my brother and sister. But you have to respect me. You have to respect the President of the United States. Doesn't matter which one. Have to call him or her as a president. And the last name go after that. Don't just Obama, Trump, Bush. That is disrespected. The United States of America has a pretty bad tradition. Pretty bad disrespect. I heard some people call Mom by name. That's not going to work. My kid have to always call me Mom. Never call me by my name. That is a no-no. That is a no-no in kingdom of heaven. That's a no-no in heaven. Need to say the word correctly. All right, I will pray for this country. I will. At the same time, I will have to say what the Almighty Creator asked me to say. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. Don't hate me. You hate me, you're not going to gain anything. You hate me, you're going to be punished for hating me. That's what it is. For the U.S. citizen, I will pray for all of you. If you have any question, you can find me. I'm everywhere on the internet. And remember, anyone try to hurt me, you're gonna get hurt first. Because I be protected by the Almighty. Don't even touch me. You're not gonna touch me. Because I walk at least 10 steps before you. I see things in high level power. I know who you are. So don't even try. If you try, you're not going to succeed. All right. I will pray for you. Goodbye.